been a minute. It's been a minute since I've used this camera, which is from 2013, but listen, it still works, and it's got an incredible zoom on it. And listen, if a camcorder is good enough for Emma Chamberlain, she probably has the newest model, but whatever. It's a Sony. It's good enough for me. So I'm traveling to Disney for the first time since pandemic. So the last time I was there was 2 years ago, in August of 2019. God, that's far. I can't say it's my first time on a plane since pandemic because I've already done that. I went on a trip last month, but this is my first trip to Disney. And I've been going to Disney since I was a little kid. Been very lucky, but I obviously have not been since COVID. I don't want to say I'm nervous. It's Florida, and I don't want to see any BS while I'm there because this is going to be my last vacation before the major holiday season starts, and I have to go into retail hell. I like to not have a bad time. But we're going for a joint birthday thing. My dad and my sibling and I are going to the Food and Wine Festival because my sibling turns 21 next month. And that's what we did when I turned 21, is that my dad and I went to the Food and Wine Festival. And my dad and my birthday are a day apart. We already had our birthdays, but we're kind of doing a joint group situation. We leave tomorrow. We have to go to the airport tonight. I have a shift till 6. That's going to be a time. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Hopefully people behave themselves. It's a Friday night, so who knows? I'm running behind. Work ran long because I was training somebody, and then I also was in the middle of something when my shift ended, and then I had to get gas, and there was a billion people out on the roads tonight. So there was traffic where there's normally not traffic. So now I'm just trying to figure out, like, what I'm missing. Like, oh, like this dress, because it needed to be, like, air dried. So I had to wait for it. Like, it was, like, pretty dry this morning, but it just needed a little extra time, so I hung it on the back of that chair, and now I need to put it in my suitcase. I have an ice pack on my back right now. 1, because I need it, and 2, so it melts, because it needs to melt, and then I can put it in my dad's in his checked bag, because when it's not frozen, it's illegal, but if it's frozen, it's legal. And then I have to completely empty my work bag, because I'm going to use that in the park. It's been a while since I've been to Disney, so I'm, like, trying to go through what my strategies are, like, oh, I gotta bring a raincoat. I just bring my own raincoat. I don't do ponchos. I'm going to use this little backpack as my, because I can fit an umbrella, I can fit, like, a book in there, like, I can fit extra pair of shoes. It's already after 7. Luckily my dad's running late too, and, like, it's not like we're catching a flight tonight, we're catching one tomorrow. We're just going to, like, stay at the airport in a hotel. But yeah, I'm just, like, I'm so tired. Like, I just need to lie down. Okay, tell me how you really feel. How do you like the soup?
I can't say because all I can think of is the Tumblr post. It's alright.
It's alright? You just told me you'd commit crimes for that soup.
I don't know what you're talking about. You can't prove anything. You can't prove anything. I'm just saying that if the recipe book mysteriously disappears overnight, that I had nothing to do with it.
I can't believe you've done this. I'm so tired. But I'm the first one up. I also took a shower, but I think I can. So we are going to Magic Kingdom today. Probably late in the day though, because one, we're exhausted, and two, we're staying for the Halloween party, which is gonna run until midnight, so it's fine. We went to Disney Springs last night for dinner, and chaos, like wild. Never seen that many people. Like, Disney's known for its crowds, but like that was pretty bad. We ate at this restaurant called Raglan Road, which was really good. It's an Irish pub restaurant, and they have like a band and like Irish step dancers, and I couldn't see much, but the fact that he played Wonderwall last night, was amazing. Yeah, so we're doing Magic Kingdom today. I'm wearing my stripy dress, which is what I normally wear to Magic Kingdom, just because, I don't know, I just like it. And then I have a Halloween Disney sweatshirt to wear over it when it gets dark and we do the party. So my dad's supposed to be awake, and I want breakfast and I want coffee. Although I have coffee in the room, I could make coffee. But I want food. I want food. I wanted to show you guys. We went to the Disney outlets, which I've never done, but it's like Disney merch for really cheap. It's where a lot of like the reject things end up, like stuff that didn't sell, but you can still find some cool stuff there, like marked down. So like we saw a lot of like Disney Cruise 2020 stuff because there were none. But the one thing I did find, because I didn't bring any kind of crossbody bag, I just brought a backpack for the parks, and then I didn't think about when I needed to just go out and not have a giant ass backpack. And this was there, and it was $13, and it was perfect.
It's hard to tell on the surface, but I think you know I'm the one.
Change your ways today, or with us you will ride. We're trying to catch the devil's herd across the endless sky.